Unbelievable! Incredible! Unbelievable!
Save! And fuck our champions! Good up, Pepe! Goal!
It doesn't get any better than that!
My name is Austin Brummett. I'm a men's soccer player at San Diego State University and I play forward. The Salt Air Case helps block odor from my cleats when I'm driving in my car or when I'm keeping my cleats inside my house, so I don't have to worry about it stinking up my room. It helps me keep track of my cleats and my shin guards so I know that they're together and I don't have to worry about tracking them down or losing them or stressing out about where they are. I would definitely rock this, walking to the games, walking around to my trainings. And it's super helpful for travel. When I travel in the airport to go to away games, it's not going to stink up my backpack or stink up the plane where I'm sitting. Magnetic strip on the top is super easy to open to take my cleats out and to put my cleats back in. I think it's an essential part of my outfit for soccer and helps keep all my stuff organized and stink-free.
Good afternoon and welcome to this Game in Frame live stream. I'm Mike and we're here today at Calvervo in Brooklyn to see CJSL U17 D1 matchup between FA Euro New York and the Brooklyn Italians. But first, a word from our sponsors, Salt Athletic. Today's Game in Frame broadcast is sponsored by Salt Athletic. Salt have made the world's freshest, most advanced cleat bag, the Air Case. The Air Case uses antimicrobial technology to block smell, making for odor-free car rides and houses. Salt is offering the Game in Frame community an exclusive discount. Scan the QR code to get 10% off and keep it fresh. It's a huge number 3 versus number 4 matchup here today with major repercussions across the league. The top of the table is incredibly tight. There's a 3-way tie for second place between Vedas, FA Euro, and the Brooklyn Italians. All three have 9 points, but because of goal differential, Vedas is in second, Euro's in third, and the Italians are in fourth. But all of that can change today. A win from either team would propel them into a tie for first with the Pan-Cyprians. Albeit the Pan-Cyprians do have a game in hand that they are playing later today against Yoa. But still a lot on the line here and plenty of opportunity for movement. FA Euro come into today in third place with an impressive 3-1 record. Their only loss coming against those first place Pan-Cyprians in the beginning of April. FA Euro has a high-powered offense and a stout defense as shown by their 10 goals for and only 3 goals against. They will need to be at full strength today though to take on the number 4 Brooklyn Italians. Also with the 3-1 record, their only loss coming against those second place Vedas. The Brooklyn Italians have shown plenty of goal scoring prowess with 10 goals for, but with 7 goals against. They need to play some stronger defense today if they want those full 3 points. A final note here before kickoff, it's been a long time since either of these teams played. The Brooklyn Italians last played on April 5th and Euro was April 13th, almost a month since last games. Hope both teams here can shake off their rust and get after it early because there's a lot on the line here. We're in for some beautiful soccer here. It's a beautiful day here in Brooklyn. Stay tuned for kickoff. And we're back. Kickoff is underway here shortly in this CJSL Division I matchup. We have the Brooklyn Italians in all blue on our left-hand side and FA Euro in all white. Teams are making their final talks. Ref is sorting something out with the coaches, and we'll be underway here in a few minutes. A beautiful day here in Brooklyn. Sunny, not too much wind, if any at all. Just a beautiful day for some soccer. While I have this second, don't forget, stay tuned at halftime. We'll be showing our April Goals of the Month nominees at halftime. So stay tuned and you'll be able to vote on those Goals of the Month on our Instagram at Game in Frame. Voting ends 11:59 p.m. on Sunday. And we're off here in this CJSL Division I matchup between the number 4 Brooklyn Italians and the number 3 FA Euro New York. Brooklyn Italians start with the ball here. They go long looking for their target man. Theory win. FA Euro pick it up off that throw-in. FA Euro trying to possess in the midfield. Brooklyn Italians with some good pressure to start this first half off. FA Euro find play through the middle here. Brooklyn Italians with a good step to win it back, and now they're off. Thierry holding off a defender, trying to find space down his right. Thierry draws the foul. Brooklyn Italians, free kick. Miles Paschke on the ball for the Italians. Service in for Paschke. Good ball. Header. Just wide. Goal kick. Beautiful service in there from Miles Paschke, and the header just off target. Euro play short. I've done a few Euro games, and they're, in my personal opinion, known to try to play short and possess. That time a little unlucky as the Italians win it back. Cutting into the middle. They find Win. Back to Paschke. That ball rolls to FA Euro's keeper. Big punt. Seen back to the Italians keeper. Euro winning off that long pass. Trying to find their man in the middle. Italians defense hold strong. Ball with Paschke. Paschke switches fields, finds his man. A couple of Euro defenders are there to snuff out the danger. Can't quite clear. Paschke back with it, cuts it back to his right. Euro get to the through ball. As that ball is deflected out for a goal kick. Euro play short. Issa Mise with a through ball. Colin Lowry takes a touch, still in. Brooklyn Talons with a shot. And the deflection goes in. 1-0 to Euro. A scramble in front of the box there. And Euro slotted home to take the 1-0 lead. Edwin Rojas with the goal. Good scrappy play there from Euro, staying persistent, and they get that goal. Brooklyn Italians started back down 1-0. Brooklyn Italians working down their left flank now. Trying to find some space. Some good defensive work from Euro. As they win a throw-in. Broken Italians pick it up at midfield. Can't quite possess, back with Euro. Trying to find Colin Lowry in the middle. As that ball is played wide to Edwin Rojas, the goal scorer. Euro, chance in the middle. Italians keeper comes out and makes the save. Brooklyn Italians, free kick. Service into the box for the Italians. Euro can't quite clear. The ball's played back in. Now FA Euro able to clear to midfield. That shot high. Euro goal kick. FA Euro goes short. Good pressure from Miles Paschke. Euro switch sides to their right. Through ball to Edwin Rojas. Pringle's there for the Italians to see it out. Italians can't quite keep it after that throw-in. Now they're back out in that midfield, trying to work their way down their left. Ball in the middle to Sebastian. Sebastian out wide to Paschke. FA Euro get there first. Good defensive work from Kai. Nice turn there from Issa Mise. He has space in front of him. He finds Neri. Can't quite control it, out of bounds for an Italians throw-in. Excuse me, for an FA Euro throw. Brooklyn Italians go long, trying to find Bonello. As that long ball finds FA Euro's keeper. Euro back on the attack. Issa Mise with it, finding Neri out wide. Omar Gonzalez there for the Italians. Neri can't quite find his man. Still dangerous here as the Italians clear. They find Thierry. Thierry has some space in front of him. Tries to find Miles Paschke. The offsides flag was up, but FA Euro's keeper got there. Brooklyn Italians get it back again. That shot finds FA Euro's keeper. That was Jacob Gecht. Euro's long punt over the Italians' heads. Neri had a touch on, but they were able to recover in time. FA Euro step and win it back. Can't quite control. Brooklyn Italians back on it again. Thierry plays Paschke through. Paschke trying to switch fields. FA Euro win it back deep in their defensive half as they look to possess and find space forward. Italians able to win it back in midfield. Ambitious shot there, goes out. Euro goal kick. Fierro go long, trying to find Longvinenko. The Italian center back picks it up. And Fierro trying to find space forward. As that through ball finds the Italian's keeper. And Fierro back on the ball here. Good work from the Brooklyn Italians to win it back at midfield. They find Thierry Wynn. Their big target man up top. Nice cut back into the middle. Thierry has to play it out for Miles Paschke. Paschke with a service into the middle. Good work here from the Italians to keep possession. As that ball is seen out for a Euro throw. Euro back on the ball. Kylan finds Edwin on the right. Good defensive work from the Italians to see it out for a Euro corner kick. Rojas with the service into the middle. It falls back to Rojas, but it's out for a goal kick. Kai wins it back for Fierro after that goal kick. Neary into the middle. Shot! What a goal! A beautiful shot from Sebastian Neary to make this game 2-0. I thought that was a cross, but they kept curling and curling till it found the top bin of the goal. 2-0 FA Euro. Brooklyn Italians restart the game here, down 2-0 after that beautiful Sebastian Neary goal. Paschke out wide. Finds Carrillo. Can't quite find his man. Fierro win it back. Nice combination play. Can't quite find its final pass. Out of bounds for a Euro throw. Foul is called. Brooklyn Italians free kick. Brooklyn Italians Trying to find some space centrally. Jacob Gecht with it. Played out wide. Euro's able to win it back. Top of the box as Edwin Rojas plays it forward. Pringle picks it back up for the Italians. Nero back on it after that throw in. That through ball to Edwin, just offsides. The Italians play short, looking for some space down there left. The Italians win it off that throw-in. Can't quite find space down there left. Pringle on it. Back to their keeper, Zinedine Juarez Lopez. The Italians need to go long after that Euro press. Thierry's able to get a body in front of that clearance as Euro need to play it out for an Italian's corner. Dangerous moment there. Miles Paschke take the corner. Service into the middle. Over everyone's heads, where the Italians, Servando Galicia still picks it up. Still with the Italians. Ball played back into the middle. Pringle with the shot. Too high, out for a goal kick. Euro go long. They find Longvinenko, who's able to keep it down. There's that long ball now. Tries to find Edwin Rojas, the first goal scorer, and it does. And the shot right into the hands of Lopez. Brooklyn Italians keep it down there, left flank. Trying to find some space forward as FA Euro keep their shape well. And that through ball can't quite find its man. FA Euro pick it back up. Sebastian Neri trying to play across. Pringle gets a foot in. As the Italians now pick it up with Lucien Flores. The Italians can't quite keep it in. FA Euro throw. A couple subs being made for the Italians. Number 20, Jefferson Rosales is on, as well as number 12, Nate Rose, for the Italians. Back on the ball. Going along, trying to find their sub. F.A. keeper comes out and makes a save. Euro back on it as they look to play long. Can't quite find Longvinenko. The Italians clear. Euro throw. Isamise. Through ball for Neri. Neri turns and shoots. Lopez able to pick it up easily. Fayero try to win that long punt. Back on it now with Colin Laurie. Trying to find Longvinenko with that through ball. Too long. Italians need to go long. Trying to find Jefferson, and he does. Jefferson with the shot. Nice shot, just a little high. Euro, goal kick. Another substitution made for the Brooklyn Italians as F.A. Euro played off this goal kick. They find Kai out wide. Euro play it through. Offside is called. Brooklyn Italians back on it, working their way down their left. Can't quite control it. Longvinenko picks it up for Euro. Cross into the middle. Lopez able to pick it up. That punt goes long. Euro is able to win the second ball at midfield. Euro back on it. Into the middle there with Mise. Good work there. Plays it wide for Edwin Rojas. Cross into the middle. Longvinenko with the header. Big save from Juarez Lopez. Great diving save there to keep this game 2-0 as Euro win a corner. Servers into the middle. Italians able to get there. Italians couldn't quite keep it. Good defensive work there from Kai to win it back. Ooh, a little miscommunication there. Jefferson with the shot. Keeper is able to pick it up. Nice possession here from the Italians, trying to find some space. They go forward. They find Jefferson. Jefferson tries to lay it off, but Euro is there. Through ball for Edwin Rojas. Goes a little long. Lopez able to pick it up. Italians trying to find space forward as they go long. Jefferson tries to head it down. Kai wins the second ball for FA Euro. Trying to spin out of danger here. The Italians able to come out with it. Back on the ball. Gonzalez finds Thierry. Thierry has some space. Thierry's able to play into the middle. Through ball to Sebastian Carrillo. Carrillo able to slot it home to make this game 2-1. Breathing life back into the Italians. Beautiful build up there to find a Sebastian Carrillo on the left and slots it home to make this game 2-1. FA Euro started back now. Still up 2-1. But some new life has been breathed into the Italians. As their press wins it back high up the pitch. Ball through for Jefferson. Totaro. The shot. Save. Another good chance there right after their goal. Can they keep this pressure up and equalize before halftime? Good defensive work from the Italians. Euro back on the ball. Issa can't quite control it. FA Euro trying to work it down there right. Cross into the middle. Italians able to see it away for a Euro corner. Service in for Euro. As that one goes out for a goal kick. The Italians go short. Working down there right. Good build-up play, trying to find Jefferson in the middle. Omar Gonzalez still picks it up though. Nate Rose now on it for the Italians. Nice turn. And the shot. Good save from the keeper. Brooklyn Towns able to win it back off that punt. Constantine on the ball for the Italians. Constantine with a great through ball. 71 in with the shot. Great save from the Euro keeper. The Italians have really turned up the pressure here late in this first half. Ooh, dangerous moment here. Zero wins it. Top of the box. As that cross is seen out for a goal kick. Broken Italians play short. Constantine picks it up in the middle. Can't quite connect, but they're still with it. Here's Taro. Taro finds Sebastian. Can't quite keep under control. FA Euro throw. After going down 2-0, it seems the Italians have made a couple tactical switches. They moved Taro from center back into the midfield and seems to have helped a lot as they score a goal and looking to equalize here with their next one. Euro back on the ball after that throw-in, trying to fight Edwin Rojas. Good work from Omar Gonzalez for the Italians to win it back. Isamise picks it up in the middle. Finds Longvinenko in on goal. And the shot! Great save from Juarez Lopez. Sinadine Juarez Lopez has made a couple incredible saves in this first half to keep it close for the Italians. Jefferson, good pressure to win it back. Top of the box to the Italians. Good defensive work there from Kovals to win it back from Euro in a dangerous area. Jefferson had one man to beat, but Kovals makes sure he didn't get beat. As now Edwin Rojas picks it up. This is Mikhailo Kormosh. Kormosh back to Rojas. Offsides. Edwin Rojas, the first goal scorer, has been called off a couple times in this first half. He's itching for his second. Constantine. Isamise picks it off him in the middle. Isa lays it off to Longvinenko! And the goal! A costly mistake there from the Italians. Longvinenko capitalizes to make this game 3-1. About 9 left in this first half. Just as it looked like the Italians were gaining momentum, looking to equalize. A crucial mistake cost them. And it's now 3-1 as the Italians make a few subs. Italians trying to play off that throw-in. Good FA Euro pressure. Euro wins it back. They work their way down their right. Ball into the middle. The Italians get a foot on it, but the pressure's still there. Isamise with the shot. Miles Paschke able to clear. Kai picks it up at midfield for FA Euro. Plays it back in. As that header finds Juarez Lopez. Great work from the Italians to keep that goal, that punt in. Nice little individual display there as that ball seen out for an Italian's corner. Service in for the Italians, low cross. Deflected out for another corner kick. Service again into the middle. Takes a touch still in. A little high out for a goal kick. Fayero goes short. Nero trying to play a through ball in. Brooklyn Italians defenders are there. Constantine picks it up for the Italians at midfield. And gives it to Taro. Constantine, good ball in. To Evangelista, to Nate Rose. Offsides. Substitution here for the Brooklyn Italians. Don't forget to tune in later. Later tomorrow we have Polonia versus NYIFC at 10 a.m. in the CSL Division 1. Then we have CPR versus Zoom Schneider at 2:30 in the APSL Metro Conference. And finally, to wrap up tomorrow, we have Sanzak versus CPR2. As Jefferson gets into the box, cross into the middle. Yefayero's there. Omar Gonzalez picks it back up for the Italians. Finds Adebayo for Euro. Adebayo. The Italians able to track back, but can't quite control it. Fayero still with it inside the box. Fayero. Is that ball seen out for the Italians? The Italians trying to win it back. Here's Jefferson. Plays up top. Onto his left. And the shot. Good save from the keeper. It was a great save there. Don't forget, stay tuned at halftime. We have our April Goals of the Month airing at halftime. Make sure to watch and then go to our Instagram at Game and Frame to vote as Jefferson picks up off the keeper. Just wide, out for a goal kick. Nice scrappy play there from the Italians to win it back quickly. As I was saying, don't forget to tune in at halftime for our April Goals of the Month. As F.A. Euro plays short off the goal kick. Can't quite find their man. Omar Gonzalez picks it up and draws the foul for the Italians. The Italians play short. Too many Euro defenders in there. As Kormosh wins it, finds Shuha. But Euro can't quite keep possession. This ball gets bounced around. And now Euro pick it up on their right. Nice speed there in the shot. Across the face of the goal. Adebayo is able to keep it in for FA Euro. Good defensive work from Omar and the Italians to win it back. That ball played up to Jefferson. Jefferson's able to keep it. Good work from the Italians, finding space in the middle, and the shot takes a deflection. And the second shot safely into the keeper's hands. Big punt from keeper to keeper there. That ball seen back in. Jefferson picks it up for the Italians. Can't quite play it through. The Italians able to draw a foul at the top of the box. Can they get one back here before halftime? Italians with a free kick. A little too high. Has a nice curl to it. Couldn't quite keep it down though. As that does it for the first half. A 3-1 first half to FA Euro. Now stay tuned for our goals of the month at halftime.
Zero gets half a yard, catches it beautifully, and opens the scoring with a rip-roaring strike. It's signature Junior Rosero.
Espinoza gets around and he puts it in! And it's 3-2. Richmond regain the lead.
Trouble for Real Central. Shot from distance, looking to beat the keeper. And how about that for a finish to start this game? From about 35 yards out, AC Childry stunned John Bowen in net.
Good touch. Space on the left wing, carrying into the box, taking on one man, taking on a second, looking for a shot, and a beautiful goal! What a strike! East Coast are right back into this one. It's 2-1.
Neto leaves it. Oliveira, 2-1, perfectly placed. Good enough pace to beat Valencia, but also the placement as well. Just inside the far post. And Oliveira.
Willie goes long, trying to find Reynoso. Reynoso gets a touch over the keeper. Reynoso, open goal. And he finishes to make it 2-0. A beautiful touch by David Reynoso over the keeper. And he slots it home.
Mohu. Tug at the shirt. He's had a hit. What a strike! from the top left corner.
Smith lets it run. Now gonna bring it forward. Smith gets through two. Smith into the middle. He scores! Quentin Smith puts it in at the far post. And Brooklyn have doubled their lead.
Fascioli in a little more space. And he's looking for Richmond. He's played a nice ball over the top. He's gotten it under control. A little clip over the top. What a goal from the Philadelphia skipper.
They're back to pitch. It goes to Moya. Looks like a cross is getting set to be put into the box by Aarons, who takes a shot instead, and he scores! Kirol Aarons makes it 3 for the Empire.
Along the left wing, one step over, two step overs, cutting it inward, playing it back to Ricardo. Mira Sanchez! Goal! Ricardo Mira Sanchez makes it 3-1.
Over the top, goalkeeper a long way off his line, LaFlash. His pass is loose, however, he's a long way off his goal. The goal is gaping and the goal is bypassed. Finally for New York International, they break free. Elation, Alex Theodorescu has opened the scoring.
Now this could spell trouble for Real Central. Stuff from distance, looking to beat the keeper. And how about that for a finish to start this game?
Great feet. It's set up to Kugler on the top of the box, whose effort! An immaculate save by Nivkovic. Unbelievable reach.
Looks like a cross is getting set to be put into the box by Aarons, who takes a shot instead, and he scores!
That was a good switch of play. CPR could be in. They are! It's the equalizer!
Buchel out in front, no one around him. Into the 18, his shot is deflected away.
Pass there. Advantage called. Yusufi, that time he scores.
Ba, with his first time with a sighted goal, gets past two, takes a shot, and Nish does so well to meet the shot, tipping the ball over the bar.
Here's the set piece, however, by Jordan Trott, wicked, and it's in! Alex Theodorescu.
Blocks that cross from Puig. Sharifi now fires. Another save by Kazun.
The ball is back into play.
Beautiful work, Winder with the nutmeg.
Mateo. Mark. Mateo. Still Mateo. Oh, wonderful finish!
This kick. Into the box. Oh, what a save!
Goalkeeper a long way off his line, LaFlash. His pass is loose, however, he's a long way off his goal. The goal is gaping and the goal is bypassed.
Botti. There's a shot and Kazun beats it away again.
Is Gomez. Over to Charles. Back to Charles. Charles one-on-one with the keeper. Takes on Cisse. Now to find the finish is all is needed. And he finds the back of the net.
And it'll be Naeem who takes a shot, pushed aside.
Here's Yingling. Yingling. Yingling shot and it's in! Tucks it right inside the post.
Don't forget to head to our Instagram, Game in Frame, to vote for your favorite goal. Voting closes 11:59 p.m. tomorrow, May 4th. The winner will get a Salt Air Case cleat bag from our sponsors. Thank you again to our sponsor, Salt Athletic. We're back here for some second half action in the CJSL U17 Division 1 between FA Euro and the Brooklyn Italians. That first half saw FA Euro come out to a 3-1 lead. However, that does not tell the whole story, as the Italians were pressuring pretty hard to get back in this game late in that first half. Let's see what this second half has in store for us here in Brooklyn. Good work there from FA Euro as the Italians win a throw-in. Ball's bouncing around. The Italians pick it up. Taro with it as a corner kick is given. The Italians serve it into the middle. FA Euro's keeper able to pick it up, though the ref awards a goal kick. Ryan Pimento with the header. Italians able to pick it back up. Jacob Gecht with it for the Italians. Can't quite find space. FA Euro back with it. Ryan Pimentel. Up to Kormosh. Kormosh still with it for FA Euro. Ball into the middle. Pimentel. Can't quite find the target. Out of bounds for a goal kick. Italians pick it back up. Lucien Flores can't quite keep it as FA Euro try to win it back. Italians quickly pounce back on it. Theory win. Theory with a shot. Big save, but still in. Euro trying to clear. Italians back on it. Taro plays out wide. That shot rolls to the FA Euro keeper. The Italians pick it back up in the midfield. That shot takes a deflection. Italians able to win it back. Omar to Lucien. Lucien with the shot. Beautiful goal! Lucien Flores able to make this game 3-2. This game is far from over here as the Italians trying to work their way back. FA Euro restart the game up 3-2. Euro with the long pass trying to find Ryan Pimento. Pimento has some speed. Good work there from Lucas, Brooklyn Italians center back, as the Italians try to counter. OFA Euro winning back in a dangerous area. Lucas with another great save, though, for the Italians. Ball back in for FA Euro. Pimentel finds Shuha. Back to Mise. Mise with the shot. Juarez Lopez able to pick it up for the Italians. That's his long punt now, trying to find Lucien. Kai brings on the second ball for FA Euro, as they try to work their way out of pressure, but the Italians with a throw-in. Italians back to Flores now, back to Pringle. Good combination play there from the Italians. Can't quite find their man. Issa Mise picks it up. Miles Paschke, service into the middle for the Italians. Giuseppe Bonello able to get a head on it. Just wide. Euro goal kick. FA Euro trying to find Ryan Pimento, who's able to flick it on. Lucas able to win the second ball for the Italians. Can't quite find space centrally, but the Italians pick it back up here with Sebastian Carrillo. Good work from FA Euro to win it back, and as they go forward with Oliviero Alvarez. Can't quite find his man as that's seen out for a Euro throw. Ball's in for Kolmosh. Back to Ali, to Issa Mise. Mise looking for Adebayo, but two Italian defenders are there to play it up to Lucien Flores. Italians have some numbers forward now. Great ball in. Can't quite keep it though, out for a goal kick. Euro play short. They're trying to play through the middle. The Italians are there though. Paschke picks it up. Trying to find Taro. As Euro win it back. Adebayo trying to get onto that through ball. Good defensive work from Paschke. Italians find Flores. Flores draws the foul, top of the box. Dangerous area here for the Italians. I believe that's Lucien Flores over the ball for the Italians. Flores. The shot. Deflected. Still in for the Italians. FAU able to see that out. Italians throw. Couple of substitutions here for FA Euro. They look to be making about 4 subs. Italians back on the ball, looking for their equalizer. Trying to find space down there right. Fayero back on the ball. Kai to Longvinenko. Neely's through ball, snuffed out. Italians clear. That clearance is seen out for a throw-in. Another Italians throw, a little further up the pitch. Nice turn there from the Italians. Find Jacob Gecht. Jacob finds Servando. Nice touch from Servando. Finds Thierry Wynn. Service into the middle. Euro get a foot on it. Danger still here. Flores trying to put on to his left. Italians trying to switch fields, find Thierry Wynn. Can't quite keep it in as that goes out. For a Euro throw. FA Euro free kick. I have a second here. Don't forget to tune in later. Later tomorrow, May 4th, we have Polonia versus New York International FC at 10 a.m. in this CSL Division 1. We also have CPR versus Zoom Schneider at 2:30 in the APSL Metropolitan Conference. And finally, we have Sanzak for CPR 2 at 8 p.m. in CSL Division 1. All here exclusively on Game in Frame, your home for grassroots soccer. A nice build-up there from FA Euro was seen out as the Euros win a throw. And Talon's able to win it back off that throw. Can't quite find space down there right. Euro back on it. Neary with a ball in to Pimentel. Juarez has to come out and make the save. Broken Italians back on the ball now. They find Jacob. Space and numbers in front of him. Ball in for Bonello. Big save. Giuseppe Bonello was in with a chance to equalize, but Euro's goalkeeper denied that opportunity. Servando with the throw for the Italians. Thierry finds Lucien. Tries to cut it back to his left. Italians still with the ball here. That ball seen out for a throw. Italians make a quick throw into the middle. Euro able to clear. They find Nikita up top. Can't quite control it. Plashke back on it with a long shot. Oh, and the touch on the crossbar! A great save there from the keeper, which surely would have been the equalizer. A foul called on the counterattack. Euro free kick. Euro's keeper has made a couple incredible saves in this game as he's now being subbed off. Incredible work from the FA Euro keeper there. The slightest of touch to have it hit the crossbar and stay out. And an incredible shot there from Miles Paschke. Long punt there as Euro's new keeper sees his first touch. Almost become catastrophe, but he's able to pounce and recover. FA Euro now working their way up the field. Plashke's able to recover for the Italians, but danger still there. Neri with a long shot. Goes out wide. Sebastian Neri had that beautiful second goal for FA Euro in that first half. A beautiful curling shot into the top corner. Couldn't quite replicate that here as that one goes out for a goal kick. The Italians make a few subs as they restart the game here, as they go short on their goal kick. Miles Paschke. Finds Constantine in the middle. Constantine to Jacob. Jacob to Giuseppe. Giuseppe tries to get in. Euro have to clear. They say that took a touch, and it's a Euro throw. Euro goes short. Trying to beat a few men, but the Italians able to pick it back up. Here's Servando. Broken Italians throw, finds Giuseppe. Trying to get through a couple men. Ball in, shot, great save from the keeper. The Italians still with it here, ball back into the middle. Jefferson picks it back up for the Italians. Too many Euro defenders, they win it back. As they go forward now, they find Nikita. Nikita to Pimentel. Pimentel. Referee calls offsides. The linesman kept his flag down. The center ref, I guess, knew or saw better. In my personal opinion, I think I agree with the linesman. I don't think he was off. Italians, free kick at midfield. As they play it into the middle. Jefferson gets a touch! Can't quite keep it on target as that goes out for a goal kick. Brooklyn Town's able to win it off that goal kick. Constantine picks it up in the midfield. Constantine able to beat a defender, find some space for himself. Tries to play Evangelista forward. Too many Euro defenders there. They win it. They play up to Nikita. The Italians keeper needs to come out and make the save. Ali picks it up though for Euro. Too many Italian defenders. Brooklyn picks it back up. That ball's seen out for an Italian's throw. Down 2-1 here in this first half. Sorry, down 3-2 here in this second half. Bonello tries to find Evangelista. That final pass, a little too long, out for a goal kick. Euro play short. Now they have to play long after the Italians press. Pimentel picks it up for Euro. Finds Edwin Rojas. Lucas is there for the Italians to win it back. As Paschke's long ball finds the Euro keeper. Euro get called for a handball. Kai. As the Italians win a free kick. Miles Paschke. Service into the box. Issa Mise gets a foot on it first, and Euro now. Try to counterattack. Nikita Longvinenko with it. Gets around Lucas. Miles Paschke back to defend. Longvinenko. Shot in the save. The Italians able to come out of that one in one piece. As their punt now goes long. Can't quite keep it in. Goal kick. A golden opportunity there from Nikita Longvinenko to extend Euro's lead. But a great save from Zinedine Juarez Lopez to keep the Italians in this 3-2. Euro back on the ball. Issa to Ali. Ali out wide to Ryan. Cross into the middle. Neri gets a touch on it. The Italians able to pick it up. Constantine plays it up. Trying to find Jefferson. Excuse me, that's Giuseppe Bonello. Who gets called for the foul. Euro free kick. Euro able to bring it down there, and the shot takes a touch. Great save from the keeper as Euro win a corner kick. I believe that was Nikita Longvinenko again, testing the Italians' keeper. A substitution here for the Italians as well. Looks like Taro Pringle is back on. Euro service into the middle. Pimentel's able to bring it down, and the shot just wide. Goal kick. Italians play short. Lucas goes long, trying to find his winger. It goes a little too long. Euro's goalkeeper gets there. Italians able to pick up that through ball. Servando goes along. Bonello is called offsides. Edwin Rojas picks it back up. Through ball in for Ryan Pimentel. Pimentel! Great save from Juarez Lopez. Great through ball there from Edwin Rojas to find a speedy Ryan Pimentel. But Lopez has been very stout in that goal all day today and makes another great save for the Italians. It looks like Rojas is on to take the corner. Service into the middle. Neary can't quite get a head on it. The Italians pick it up. Jefferson trying to find Bonello. Bonello back to Jefferson. That cross is deflected and out for an Italian's throw. The Italians look to make 2 more subs here. About 20 left to play in this second half, as FA Euro lead 3-2 against the Brooklyn Italians in this CJSL U17 D1 matchup. Euro able to win it back as they go long. As things stand now, if results hold, FA Euro will be tied for first place with the Pan Cyprians at 12 points apiece as Constantine plays it through. Offside is called. As I was saying earlier, it's a tight race at the top here as the Pan Cyprians 12 points, first place right now, but a 3-way tie for second between Euro, the Italians, and the Vedas Knights, all with 9. A win here would bring one of them into first place with the Pan Cyprians. A tie would make this a 2-way tie for second between the two. As Jefferson takes a shot. Great save from the keeper, out for an Italian's corner. Service in for the Italians. Good ball. Can't quite find anyone. Euro can't quite clear. Top of the box with the Italians again. Evangelista with the shot. Nice shot, just a little high. Out for a goal kick. Rojas picks it up. Finds Nikita. A through ball to Pimentel is called offsides. Italians free kick. Italians go long, trying to find Jefferson out wide. Euro headed down. Constantine picks up the second ball for the Italians. Can't quite find anyone forward. Euro back on it. Issa Mise. Issa finds Ali. Ali tries to play wide for Pimentel. Even his speed couldn't get there. Italians win it off that throw. They find Thierry. Thierry has some good pace to him. Can't quite beat his man though. Euro pick it back up. U17 able to get around one defender and find some space for himself as he finds Edwin. Edwin takes the defender. Then the shot. Big save from Lopez. Well, Edwin's still with it, though. Edwin picks up that deflection. Euro still with it. Neary crossing to the middle. Lopez makes the save again. Lopez with a big punt, keeper to keeper. Euro find Mise with it. Euro can't keep possession, but they win it back quickly. Edwin Rojas now with it. Edwin gets around a defender. Taro able to work back and win it back for the Italians. Doesn't hold it long, though. Euro back on it. Pimento has it. Pimento tries to get around and run. One takes the shot, takes a deflection. Constantine now with it for the Italians. He plays Sebastian out wide. Finds Evangelista. Italians can't quite control it. Euro pick it back up. A deflection. Dangerous moment there again. The Brooklyn Italians press, almost getting a goal off this keeper. But they can't quite capitalize off the mistake. Still 3-2 to FA Euro. About 15 left to play in this second half. Euro trying to possess. The Italians win it back. Pimentel quickly wins it for the Euro. His through ball seen out for a Euro throw. That throw finds Nikita Longvinenko. Has to play it back to Ryan Pimentel. Cross into the middle. Neary's able to get a touch on it. Back to Rojas. Too many Italian defenders there. But they can't quite clear. Euro still have it. Pimentel cross into the middle. Lopez able to pick it up. Big punt. Right to Euro's keeper. Euro now with it. Nice combination play as Euro tries to work the way up the field. Sebastian Carrillo able to win it for the Italians, and he's finds Jefferson out wide to the right. Jefferson using his pace to get down the field, cross into the middle. Euro get a touch on it. Able to avoid the danger as U17 picks it up as he looks to play forward. But Lucas wins it for the Italians. Lucas now to Bonello. Plashke. Miles Paschke again. Trying to find space forward. Jefferson tries to keep it in, but that cross goes to the keeper. Keeper's punt is won by Taro Pringle. Now Thierry Nguyen on it for the Italians. Thierry with a shot. Good save from the keeper. Danger still there. Jefferson, the second chance. And another great save from the keeper. Two quick saves to keep this game at 3-2 for FA Euro as the Italians win a corner. The Italians service in from this corner. No one gets a foot on it. Pimentel tries to clear. But the Italians win it right at the top of the box. Trying to find space. Pimento picks it back up. He has pace. He goes long, trying to find Longvinenko. Can't quite control it. What it is, Lopez able to pick it up for the Italians as his long punt finds the keeper again. Keeper to keeper. Euro back on it. Misa finds Longvinenko. Longvinenko through to Edwin. Call for the offsides. Nice play there, though, from Euro to get a guy in on goal. That through ball just a little late. Call for the offsides as Euro makes a substitution. Ryan Pimentel is off, and Colin Laurie is on. The Italians go long. Can't quite find their man. Euro's keeper comes out. Issa Mise with the ball centrally. Trying to find some space, get around a few Italian defenders. Too many were there as Lucas picks it up. Finds Thierry. The Italians with it. Finds Lucien Flores with the shot. Just wide. About 8 left in this second half as the Italians work hard to equalize. Down 3-2. A bit of confusion there as Efeiro is trying to play out the back. The Italians able to win it. Good defensive work from Edwin Rojas to stop Servando Galicia. The Italians able to break some space though. Servando can't quite cross. That ball is out for a Italians corner. Jefferson to take the corner for the Italians. Ball in. Second touch, takes a deflection. Out for a goal kick. Euro plays short. Can't quite get through. The Italians pick it back up. Dangerous area here. Thierry win. Can't quite control it. Yefe Euro able to win it back. Kai. The Italians take it off Kai. Now they're back with it. Jacob Gecht. To Miles Paschke. Miles plays wide to Jefferson. Jefferson gets around one. Into Bonello. Bonello's shot takes a deflection. Still with the Italians. Euro able to clear. Colin to Mise. That ball is seen out for an Italian's throw. Italians making a sub here. Looks like Servando Galicia is off. They may be trying to go 3 in the back here to push for this equalizer late in this second half. Ball back in with the Italians. Win to Flores. Flores able to turn, finds a space in the shot. Save from the keeper. Keeper finds Mise. Issa able to draw the foul for FA Euro. Issa to Ali. Ali to Edwin. Edwin around his defender. His shot takes a deflection out for a corner. Edwin Rojas to take the corner for FA Euro. Service into the middle. Lopez punches it away. Italians pick it up. Carrillo finds Flores. Space in front of him. Back to his left. Lucien onto his left. Around a couple Euro defenders. The shot takes a deflection. The Italians still with it. And Jefferson. Shot wide for a Euro goal kick. About 5 minutes left here in this second half. Euro with it at midfield. Issa finds Neri. Neri tries to play Longvinenko in. Longvinenko, shot and save. Euro corner. Service in for FA Euro. Lopez gets there for the Italians. Lopez with a big punt, trying to find his forwards. Euro get a head on it, but it's still in a dangerous area. Euro keeper makes a good save. Ball's up now with Edwin. Edwin Rojas finds Longvinenko. Euro switch to Sebastian Neri. Omar Gonzalez is there for the Italians as Neri finds Ali. Ali top of the box with a shot. Just wide. Goal kick. Two minutes left. 2 minutes in this second half. The Italians try to play short. Euro pressure. Too much. Euro can't quite find their men forward, but able to win it back quickly. Lucas steps to the Italians. Lucas finds Flores. Flores trying to switch fields, but Kai's there. Euro find Edwin. Edwin goes long for Longvinenko. The Italians keeper picks it up. Quickly plays Omar Gonzalez. Finds Flores, their tricky lefty. Flores with the shot. Keeper can't quite hold it, but does just enough to make the save. Out for an Italian's corner. Italians with a late corner here to equalize. They go short. That ball is deflected out for an Italian's throw. They find Miles Paschke, who tries to cross it into the middle. Euro can't quite clear. Italians still with it. Lucas takes a touch. Good defensive work from Colin Laurie and FA Euro. to avoid the danger. Lucien Flores picks it back up onto his left. And he draws the foul. Late foul here, 90th minute. Down 3-2. Do the Italians have something in store for this moment? Possibly their last chance to equalize in the 90th minute of this game. Taro Pringle over the ball for the Italians. Pringle with the shot. Over the bar. FA Euro go long. Nikita Longvinenko is able to bring it down. And there goes the final whistle. FA Euro come out of this 3-2 winners. The full 3 points leaves FA Euro tied for first place with the Pan Cyprians. Albeit the Pan Cyprians do have a game later today. But here now, as it stands, FA Euro tied for first after a 3-2 win against the Brooklyn Italians. Stay tuned for a post-game interview with the winners here on Game in Frame.
Gino Rosero gets half a yard, cash it beautifully, and opens the scoring with a rip-roaring strike. It's signature Junior Rosero.
Espinoza gets around and he puts it in! And it's 3-2. Richmond regain the lead.
That's just no trouble for Real Central. Shot from distance, looking to beat the keeper. And how about that for a finish to start this game? From about 35 yards out, AC Trilogy stunned John Bowen in net. Good touch.
There's space on the left wing, carrying into the box, taking on one man, taking on a second, looking for a shot, and a beautiful goal! What a strike! East Coast are right back into this one. It's 2-1.
Neto leaves it. Oliveira, 2-1, perfectly placed. Good enough pace to beat Valencia, but also the placement as well. Just inside the far post. And Oliveira.
Willie goes long, trying to find Reynoso. Reynoso gets a touch over the keeper. Reynoso open goal. And he finishes to make it 2-0. A beautiful touch by David Reynoso over the keeper. And he slots it home.
Mohu. Tug at the shirt. He's had a hit. What a strike! From Mohu, top left corner.
Smith lets it run. Now gonna bring it forward. Smith gets through 2. Smith into the middle. He scores! Quentin Smith puts it in at the far post. And Brooklyn have doubled their lead.
Fascioli in a little more space. And he's looking for Richmond. He's played a nice ball over the top. He's gotten it under control. A little clip over the top. What a goal from the Philadelphia skipper.
They're back to pitch. It goes to Moya. Looks like a cross is getting set to be put into the box by Aarons, who takes a shot instead, and he scores! Kiro Aarons makes it 3 for the Empire.
Along the left wing. 1 step over, 2 step over, cutting it inward, playing it back to Ricardo. Mira Sanchez! Goal! Ricardo Mira Sanchez makes it 3-1.
And over the top Goalkeeper a long way off his line, LaFlash. His pass is loose, however, he's a long way off his goal. The goal is gaping and the goal is bypassed. Finally for New York International, they break free. Elation, Alex Theodorescu has opened the scoring.
Now this could spell trouble for Real Central. Shot from distance, looking to beat the keeper. And how about that for a finish to start this game?
Great feet. It's set up to Kugler on the top of the box, whose effort! An immaculate save by Nivkovic. Unbelievable reach.
Looks like a cross is getting set to be put into the box by Aarons, who takes a shot instead, and he scores!
That was good switch of play. CPR could be in. They are! It's the equalizer!
Bugle out in front. No.
Hey guys, we're here with the winners. FA Euro, we have Nikita and Kai. They played a fantastic game today. They came out the 3-2 winners. We have Nikita here who scored what ended up being the game winner for FA Euro. So Nikita, just tell us about the goal, man. What was going through your head? What did you see?
I wanted to score the goal really bad because I had the same exact chance earlier. Yeah, he passed it to me earlier and I didn't make it. Our goalkeeper was pretty good, he was. And so when I got the chance again from, I forget who it was. I don't know who it was, but I got the chance, I took my time with it, and I just curled it in as best as I could.
Man. Great job, man. Beautiful goal, like I said, ended up being the game winner. So great job, Nikita. And now we also have Kai here, a defender for FA Euro. They played a great game. Defensively, you want to tell us about kind of what the game plan was here today?
I think we knew how they play. Their keeper likes to send long balls. So even though I'm a fullback and I like to get up, I know I have to come back because when he's punting it 200 feet into the sky, kind of have to drop and just make sure that there's no gaps that they can play through. In the first half, we kind of struggled with defense because they were able to play through us a little bit. But I think after that, we're a little more compact, and that kind of helped us. Even though we lost a little control to our game, still helped us manage the victory.
For sure. Perfect. Thank you guys, Nikita, Kai. Thank you guys. Great game. You guys are now tied for first place with the Pan Cyprian. So keep going. Good luck the rest of the season. Thank you guys. Thank you, Nikita. Thank you, Kai. Everyone here at Game and Frame, thank you for tuning in. Stay tuned for next time.